In a moment, I'm going to share with you what other people think is happening here, but before I do, I want to show you this cartoon and see what you think. So the first panel here on the top left is a thin woman wearing her underwear, washing the dishes. I don't know why she's washing her dishes in the underwear. And then there's a guy who is shirtless on a chair, maybe watching TV or something. I don't know why they're not fully clothed. But anyway, that's the first panel. The second panel, here you again see the woman at the sink washing the dishes in her underwear. Only difference is now she's not wearing a thong, and she has apparently gained a little bit of weight. The man, interestingly, looks unchanged, still not wearing a shirt, still sitting in that chair watching TV or whatever. In the third panel here, you see the woman is, again, at the sink washing dishes in her underwear. She looks like she's maybe put on a little bit of weight, or she could be pregnant. It's hard to tell. The man is still sitting in the same chair, shirtless, basically unchanged. And in the fourth panel here, you see the woman is again at the sink washing the dishes in her underwear, and she looks like she has gained some weight. The man is gone. Who knows what happened to him? That's one of the questions. And looks to be replaced maybe by a chihuahua or a cat or some kind of small creature. I don't know who Aaron Clarey is, but Aaron Clarey posted this cartoon and said, #1 cause of divorce. There are different ways one could interpret this, but I interpreted it as his suggestion being that the man literally left the picture, left his wife because she was gaining weight. So I simply shared a fact, which is that about 70% of divorces are initiated by women. And I want to share with you what some other people's thoughts were about what was happening here. This person said, "Why didn't anyone tell me if I gain weight, my husband will turn into a cat? This is life-changing." Dr. Aaron said, as far as she could tell, the divorce was caused by that man never getting out of that chair, and he got replaced by a cute little animal, which she applauds. Susan tends to agree. "I see this as she got tired of him sitting around the house naked doing nothing and threw him out. Now the chair and the house are hers." Some folks suggested maybe the poor man has passed away. As Kimberly says here, maybe he died young from sheer inactivity and laziness. And Dr. Tanner said essentially the same thing. "I thought this just meant that men usually die sooner. He's just been sedentary all those years, and then he must have had a big heart attack." Evelyn says, "Of course, because the chihuahua is as useful as the husband, but far cuter and less harmful." Donna says, "What I find most interesting about this meme is the way men view themselves. They seem to live in some alternate universe where they don't grow old, go bald, or put on weight. They just seem to think that they don't age. Do they own magical mirrors?" I would love to hear what you think. Did she kick him out? Did he leave her? Did he die? How would you interpret this?